like a Hellcat.
Okay, so here we are in round 3 of the tournament. I'm actually up against Ohception himself, if you know him. And yeah, let's get right into some gameplay. He goes Dart Farm Ice, and I go for my strategy of boomerang, not boomerang, boat, wizard, and farm. I figured, why not try it on this map? I know Ohception isn't like the greatest of players, but he's pretty good. But I figured, like, I watched him a couple times, and I know his playstyle. He's really aggressive and stuff, so I know that my strat defends like aggressiveness really well, so that's why I chose that. Plus, I'm really good with it now. Like, I've been practicing a lot with this strategy, and it honestly defends really well up until, well, I don't even know up until, because up until at least 22, I could defend 22 with this defense, with this strat, I mean. But anyhow, we're both trying to chip away a couple lives to each other, and he's managing to get me to leak a couple lives, but I don't really care, because I know by the time round 13 comes, I'll have no problems defending. We're even on farms. He's about $100 ahead of me, so he's still up in lives on me. So I tried to steak a couple lives on him, but nothing went through. And now we're both even on farms. I watched him upgrade his farm, so I sent him a whole bunch of yellows, and he leaks almost half of his lives. And now, yeah, he doesn't send me a lead, but I get up my wizard anyhow. And I'm just continuing to farm because I know I'm confident at defending round 13 with these towers. So if he tries to rush me or whatever, and he does, a little baby rush, I don't have to build anything or boost. So, yeah. So I sent him a baby rush with, I think there's a couple camos in there, and he tries to get up an ice, but the ice does not defend the camos, and they sneak right through. So it's now 1-0 me, and so Ohception gets to pick the map since he lost. And he picks offsides, probably because it's a land-based map and I can't pick boat wizard on it, which is a good strategy honestly, because I really like that strategy. I like to use it a lot. So I go with the classic Dart Farm Ace. He goes with Dart Farm Ice, which he went for in the last game as well. So this is a pretty basic game. Both of us are gonna be fairly evenly matched because we have the same towers. It's basically whoever plays better. We both got up our triple darts. He's sending a lot of red balloons. He's still sending red balloons. I guess it's to layer with the blues and the pinks or whatever, but I can't be bothered to do all that. He gets me to leak over half of my lives, which is actually pretty good for him. Yeah, I really haven't pressured him at all much, so I try to get some pinks to go through, but they don't, obviously. And now I'm just like, okay, I'm down on lives. I'm a little bit up on farms, but he has a little bit more eco than me. He tries rushing me. I'm just gonna get a farm and then get my dart monkey. So I'm just trying to basically greed as much as possible, because I'm down on lives. I'm even more down on lives. 57 lives on round 8 isn't a good thing. So I have to be extra defensive now. He sends a bunch of yellows. I get up my thing right away, my spike up ult. And I leak more lives to yellows. I almost pulled a blaze it. And now it's round 10. So I send him a bunch of pinks, and he leaks a few lives. Actually, he leaks over 90 lives. And yeah, so I know he has ice, so I'm preparing for a round 13 rush. And I try to sneak a camo through again, but it doesn't work. He boosts, and he gets up darts, and he's perfectly okay. So now I'm like, okay, well, I just spent a whole lot of money rushing him, so I'm gonna get up some farms, I guess. And he's saving a whole bunch of money over there. I don't think I noticed it, but yeah. So I'm just gonna continue to farm and wait for his rush on me, which comes right now. And I get up another spike of pulp. I get up a lot of more triple darts. And I boost, but I boosted like a second too late, and I end up dying to that rush, which was pretty unfortunate. But yeah, so I lost. Now it's 1-1, and can you guess which map I picked? That's right, I picked Yin Yang, of course. My signature map, my signature strat on my signature map. You should know it by now. I don't even have to play this game because you know I won. Not really though. I just like... Okay, so I'm fairly confident at my abilities on this map. Basically because I haven't lost in like a long time on this map. Like, I honestly cannot remember the last time I lost on this map. But anyhow, I'm going for Boat Wizard Farm, as always, and he's going for Sub Wizard Farm. And in my opinion, his strategy is very, very bad, because the Sub just cannot defend well, especially like if you're trying to go for a reactor or whatever on this map. Is just awful on this map. And now he sells his airburst darts and puts it on the other side of the map, I guess to be closer to the to my sends, even though I don't think it really mattered too much. But anyhow, I'm up on farms right now, basically because airburst darts is really expensive, and I'm just gonna continue to be on my farm lead because I know not much is gonna get through unless it's like a huge green rush or something like that. So I just continue on farming. I'm a whole plantation up on him, even though he could build, and now he sends a whole bunch of regrow yellows. I'm gonna have to boost, and I build some, and I built a destroyer because they were getting pretty far, and I got scared. So I come out with minimal leaks, and yeah. So he hasn't built anything in a while, and then I see his wizard, and I'm like, okay, I just need to rush him with a whole bunch of pinks. It'll get him to boost, and it does, and he survives with 8 lives, but then a regrow lead goes through, and I come out with the victory. That's 2-1. I move on to the 4th and I think final round. Let me check. Yep, the 4th and final round, and that'll be in the next video. I will see you guys then. If you liked the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're hyped for the finals, which, yes, the last round I made it to the finals against Brobeard, so tune in next video for all those games. And yeah, basically, see you then. Peace.